Welcome to What Are You Like, the TV personality test, where you can find out how your attitudes measure up to some of Britain's brightest stars. Over the course of the show, I'll be asking 10 searching questions, all of which are served up with a healthy dollop of TV cream. Each show is themed entirely around one human characteristic, and today we'll be finding out how generous you really are. And remember, you can play along at home by keeping a note of your answers to today's questions. Please welcome to the show, on Aled Jones's team, it's King of the Tango, Len Goodman. And with Simon O'Brien is the Prince of Puddings, James Martin. Round one now, and our teams have to try to guess how generous some of the nation's best-known faces really are. So, let's meet our stars on screen. Vanessa Feltz, Dame Kelly Holmes, actor Andrew Sachs, Connie Huck, Loose Woman Sherry Hewson, Toyah Wilcox, Brian Blessed, broadcaster Henry Kelly, Yorkshireman Dickie Bird, and Jenny Bond. What a generous helping of stars they are. Now, there's a point on offer for each question. Aled's team, you're up first. And to illustrate your question, let's enjoy the moment when Fidel and Rodney, this time next year, finally arrived.
3 1/4. The bid is in the room. 3 1/2.
350,000 quid!
3 3/4. 4, thank you. The bid stands at £4 million.
You come into £1 million, do you? A, keep it to yourself and tell no one. B, throw a big party. C, share it among your family and friends.
I would share it, but how much?
Yeah, when you say share it, you wouldn't sort of give them all the same as you.
No, of course not.
No, you'd be generous, but in a miserly fashion.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, no, you'd give... Yeah, I'm exactly the same.
Well, to earn your points, you have to tell me what our stars on screen think. You'll see 3 stars give an answer, and you must predict what the 4th will say. So what would our stars do if they came into £1 million?
It can be corrupting. It can corrupt friendships, acquaintances, and therefore I would definitely choose A.
I'd share it around friends and family, so it's C. Then I'd have a party.
Gosh, I wish I could come into £1 million. It sounds like heaven. My answer would be B. I'd throw a big party.
But what would Yorkshireman Dickie Bird do?
See, the clue is in the Yorkshireman, isn't it? Probably. Where are you from again, Ed?
Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
That's why I would
Known for their generosity,
Yeah,
we hasten
exactly.
to add.
What? But you see, I think Dickie Bird's really nice. He comes across as such a gentleman, really. He must have loads of friends. I think he'd share it amongst family and friends. I'd like to think that he would, anyway.
C.
We'll go for C.
Share it among family and friends. Let's have a look.
I think my sister, nephew and niece would like a bit, so I would share it with all them. So it's C.
Thank you, Dickie.
I love Yorkshireman.
So, well done, Ad and Len. Simon and James, your first question is coming up. And just to tee it up, take a look at this advert for that particular brand of chocolates that are a real test of your generosity.
Love must be the greatest of all miracles. Now I can see how great life can be. Something special, very special, makes the meaning of dreaming come true.
You're watching the telly with friends, and you notice there's one chocolate left in the box. Do you A, eat it on the quiet, not offering it to anyone else? I have a horrible feeling I'd probably do that. B, ask if anyone wants it, then eat it yourself before you get a reply. C, offer it to someone else.
Well, you see, I do believe in sharing, so I think I would probably just politely take a bite and then put the rest back for someone else.
What, for one chocolate?
I believe in sharing.
James?
No, come on. What
would you do?
Like, lean forward, eat it, and just don't tell anybody.
Just do it on the quiet?
Yeah, just
Yeah. But now you're reinforcing what he said about Yorkshireman.
Yes.
Right, well, let's see what today's stars did when they noticed there was only one chocolate left.
I would offer it to someone else because I know it's going on their thighs. It's C.
When it comes to chocolate, no one gets a look in, so it'll have to be A.
I must say I do like chocolate, so I'm afraid B and C would be out for me, so it would be option A.
And what would Vanessa Feltz do?
I think she'd eat it.
Do you?
Yeah, I honestly do. I think it's going to be A. I think she'd eat it.
See, I think that she'd be B. I think she'd see if anyone wants it, and then eat it herself.
But anyway, you...
No, go on.
No, B. Go on.
I'm not going to argue with you.
B. Let's see if you're right.
As a fat person, you can't really be seen to be nabbing the chocolates without asking other people, so you have to make a big production out of saying, would you like the chocolate, would you like the chocolate, would you like the chocolate, and then eating it yourself. So I'm not a sly chocolate stealer, so the answer is C.
C. There you go. OK. Len, your question next. It's all right now, Len.
Yeah, I got overexcited.
Take a look at this.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Sorry, mate, haven't really had a look yet, but can we order a bottle of the house red to be going on with?
Mate, the house red to be going on with? Where the hell do you think you are? Do you even know what the house red is? Are you even an expert on wine? Because if you're not, I don't know on what basis you venture to order it.
Sorry, what happened to the friendly Australian girl that used to work here?
She's gone, sir. They've all gone.
You go out for a meal where the service is better than adequate. Do you, A, leave no tip, the staff are paid to do their job, B, tip the standard 10%, C, tip above the standard?
I am a tipper. I even tried once to tip an airline pilot. It was a beautiful flight. We went up, we landed near the airport, so I tried to give him a $5. But I am a tipper. My son worked in a pizza place. If he didn't get tips, he'd have gone skint totally.
Well, let's see how our stars on screen prefer to tip.
If the meals are not that good, I wouldn't like to blame the waiters. After all, they're doing their job. And 10% is a bit mean nowadays, isn't it? So I'll choose C.
You know, if they've done a good job and you've had a good meal, tip them. C.
I overdo it and I overtip, so I choose C.
Well, they all chose C, but what would royal expert Jenny Bond do?
I think if she gets good service, I think you'll find Jenny would tip very generously. That's my feeling.
But she's only had better than adequate service.
Yeah, but so you're getting all pedantic and fidgety again.
Well, I'm just reading the question.
I know, but just go with the flavour of the thing.
Shall we? It's your question, so...
C, tip above the standard,
I don't wanna...
Jenny?
Yes, come on, Jen, get your money out.
Right. Jen, let's see if you're right.
The whole issue of tipping actually brings out the mean side of me. I'm not sure it's justified in this day and age. However, I would, if the service was better than average, I suppose reluctantly give the 10%. B.
What a tight woman.
Tight.
Sorry,
Can
but
you
please.
believe that? She mixes with royalty and everything.